Okay, how to get a job mining. Well, the three tips that we like to give out here at UTS is that you need mining knowledge, you need a mining friendly resume, and you also need a mining contact. And sometimes that mining contact can actually be made on the back of the mining friendly resume and the mining knowledge. Because if you can put those two things together, then the mining contacts open up for you. Because what I'm trying to say is it allows you to speak in the language of mining. And if you can talk to the recruiter like a miner, then they're going to treat you like a miner. If you talk to the recruiter like a new starter, then they're going to treat you like a new starter. And that's basically why mining knowledge is so important. By having mining knowledge, this allows you, a prospective employee, to show the employer that you're going to work safely. And not only to the prospective employer, but also think about it yourself. You actually want to be safe on a mine site from day one, and that's what you need to. That's why you need your mining knowledge up to speed, because so many people actually do get hurt in the first couple of weeks on a mine site purely because they don't know what they're doing. You need to have that mining knowledge, so be able to speak the language, know what crib is, know all the terms, depending on which type of mining that you're doing. But yeah, it's really a central part of mining is that you must know how the mine works. And like I said before, and like I'll say again, if you know how the mine works, it makes it a much easier sell to the employers. And if you can teach them, especially at the moment, how an underground mine works, or make them understand that you understand how an underground mine works, you really do have something to sell them, because there's nobody with the skills around at the moment. Okay, so that was some very important information about mining knowledge. But now let's talk about your mining friendly resume. Now, the reason why you need the mining friendly resume is to convince the employer that you know enough about mining for them to talk to you on the phone. And one thing is no cover letter, okay? If you have a cover letter, you're not convincing the employer that you know anything about mining, because the truth of the matter is that no respectable miner puts a cover letter on the front of their resume. It's simply their name, their address, their email, their phone, all that sort of stuff at the top, and then it's which mine they worked at last and the mines after that and what positions they had. That's a miner's resume. And so it's really easy to spot one, and it's really easy to, see a novice. And that's one of the important things, is that when you put your resume in, you need to put any relevant things that you may think is tangible to getting a job mining on that front page, because that's the only page that's going to be read. And you've got to get them in on the front page. So I hope that helps. Well, that was a bit on mining friendly resumes, and let's talk about your mining contact last of all. And this is one that sometimes you can create yourself, believe it or not. If you've got the mining knowledge and the mining friendly resume, we've known people that have taken those two things and gone into employment agencies, into an employers, and basically said that you should give me the job because I know what is going on down there. And one guy used the example that I use in the seminars often when I ask people, anybody in the room know what I'm talking about if I ask you to go and get 24 split set bolts and plates and take them down to the 17 level and give the jumbo operator a hand to bolt up? Of course, there's nobody in the audience that knows what that I'm talking about. And if you do, then you shouldn't have a problem getting a job underground. And that's the whole idea of the course. And that's the whole idea of the mining friendly resume that we supply on the course. You put both of those things together, you're able to convince the employer that you know enough about the job to give you a shot. And that's what this guy did. He literally just said exactly what I said back to the recruiter. And he said, this is why you should give me a job, because if you ask me to go and get 24 split sets and plates and take them down to the 17 level and help the jumbo operator bolt up, I know what you're talking about. I can go and do that. That's not an issue. So that's why mining knowledge is important. And he created his own mining contact and ended up getting the job. He's on Service Crew Underground in Isa at the moment, living the dream. So yeah, congratulations. But anyway, that's UTS's take on how to get a job mining, and wish all the best to everybody out there trying to get a job, and good luck. And remember, it really is all about the mining knowledge to get that job. Yeah, don't burn your contacts.